Hey everybody, this is Benny, and today we're going to play a little PalWorld. I have very little experience in this game, just a couple hours, don't do that, a couple hours on a different game, and just kind of get the hang of the controls, which I would say I still have not managed. And then I had just thrown up a little basic base here, just to get started, but that's gone. It was right here. I had a workbench and a campfire, but apparently if you don't build the the PAL box, then you don't get to keep any of that stuff. At least that's what I'm thinking happened. That's why my stuff got wiped out here. So I think the first thing we need to do, carrying too much weight. First thing we're gonna do is make sure we have unlocked what we need unlocked. So we need the PAL box. All right, we got that. You're gonna want storage, and you're gonna need a house and a bed and PAL beds. Let's get all this stuff taken care of. All right. And I don't know how I haven't done ranged in my other games, so I'm not sure if ranged is the way to go or not yet. All right, so we're gonna need a workbench. Let's go ahead and stick that up here. I'll put my benches kind of along here, and then build my structure on my house on that open area there. Okay, now I want to come up here. And once you've got some pals going, they're going to take care of a lot of your manual building here. But at first, you got to go ahead and do that yourself. Let's see here, build. Next thing we're going to do is build that PAL box. I think I'm just going to go ahead and, look at it. It'll show you your, maybe it doesn't show you while you're building it, but the radius around your PAL box is going to be your build area, your base area. And it's pretty generous at first. What am I doing here? Oh, it's just too close. They're pretty picky about how close they are to another object, so you got to be kind of far away. All right, get that going. All right, now that we've got that going, we can collect some pals. I mean, I think can you before that? I don't even know, but whatever. We've done this. We're going to use a club, and we're just going to collect some of these lamb balls here. And you just want to beat them until they're not dead yet. Kind of the weaker you get them, the easier they are to catch. And that one went really quick. See? He's mad that I beat up his friend. Alright, get another one. And then I think we're going to grab this chicken here too. Level up. Now if you miss, the ball is gone. It just goes flying away from you. So, and it being the default binding is like right next to you, puts it on the Q key. So it's really easy if you're like me and you're prone to kind of like getting your fingers off your WASDs. You might run into an issue where you're accidentally throwing PAL balls. If you do accidentally start to throw one like this, just note it says right in the middle there. Just give it a right click to cancel, so you don't just throw it. But if you tap it, it's gone. You're going to throw it, and maybe you hit the PAL, maybe you don't. So you might want to consider rebinding. I didn't, but you can consider it. Okay, got those things going, and I can just kind of follow the journey up there in the upper right hand corner there. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to just go ahead and toss one of these guys down here. He is now a part of our camp. And to make them happy, they need, go to the build menu. They need a bed. And they'll need a food trough at some point. You can feed them manually at first. Just gonna stick these guys over here. I'm gonna get the whole collection of them sleeping over here. You can see now I don't have to do the building. He's gonna do it for me. I could help him, and then we'd be contributing to the same build. If you have more than one pal that have that capacity to build, they don't all have the same. Go over here to the pal deck. So if you look at the Lamball guy, he's got he's got transporting, he's got handiwork. So he's using handiwork right now to help build that. If I were to get the chicken in here, the chicken does not have handiwork. He does have some farming, so he'll do some farming. I think it's not all the farming. I think it's just harvesting is what farming does. You've got harvesting, you've got watering, and planting are the three parts to farming, and he's only going to do the harvesting. So anyway, yeah, that's their different aspects, or different what do you want to call it, skills that each of them have. So yeah, you gotta kind of try to like diversify your pals so you can get them to gather stuff for you. Now I'm gonna need I won't do much here until I get a storage going here, and then they'll start just dropping that stuff into storage, which is kind of nice. All right, we're gonna stick this guy over here. Our Lamball gonna run over and start working on that. Now when you level up, you got to come over here and hit enhance stats, and that's going to give you a chance to spend your stat points. I like stamina a lot, so I'm going to spend mine on, because I'm constantly running out of stamina. Maybe that's a real newbie thing to do, and it'll turn out to be a mistake later. But now you can see that he's gathering, so he's going to grab some of these things that are just laying around. Rocks or fiber, or if some of these other pals that are wandering around happen to drop stuff, they'll pick that stuff up and they'll bring it to the chest, wood and all that. And then some of these pals can actually bash on these rocks and get stone out. I don't remember if the Lamball does that or not. Where is he? It might be part of handiwork. I don't think it's mining, because I don't think I've had a pal in any of my games that had mining. Anyway, let's go see what we need to upgrade the PAL box. Let's see here. That's wrong. Different key. Oh, I can upgrade already. So I built a wooden chest, and I deployed a PAL to work at the base. That was all part of that quest. All right, next. Build a primitive workbench. We already did that. And build a shoddy bed. All right, to build the bed, you're going to need to it needs to go be built inside, so I'm going to need a building. Go over to technology here. I've got that already taken care of. Ready to go. I'm going to need this cloth outfit. I'm going to need cloth. I'm going to need that because you get cold at night without some kind of clothing on. Plus, I think it's one of the quests up there. Yeah, cloth outfit. Okay, so I want to start building my house over in here. I always get confused. I want to hit tab and then go to a build, because I've been playing a lot of Icarus. In this case, I got a separate button for that. So first we're going to build a foundation. And I'm just going to build it right up next. I think this is pretty much just sheer. Yeah, so I don't have to worry about an overhang. Hitting an overhang. Drop that in there. These are apparently just instant. You don't have to worry about pals coming in here and assembling these things for you. All right, do a window on that side. I'm gonna keep hitting the wrong building. That's button. That's what I'm gonna do. Do one on this side, and I don't need to just stare out at a rock. So we'll just do a solid wall on this side. And I'm gonna need. Man, I have not hit the right button once here. Just gonna do a flat roof. There it is. I'm going to expand this out. So I believe I think I did this last time. I don't need that wall in order to be considered a. Oh, big wood. I don't need a wall to be considered inside now. I don't need to finish it. I will I believe you get raided and stuff like that eventually. So I do want to be, I do want to make sure I've got a door for defensive purposes, I guess. I mean, I really haven't even watched videos on this game. I've overloaded myself, so I'm walking extra slow. Let's see here. Can we... I'm trying to see if I could... If I just drop this stuff, will he pick it up? He probably will. And anything that's in your chests... Let's see what happens here. Oh yeah, he's gonna haul that over there for me. Anything that's in your chest, you can use anywhere in your camp, as far as I can tell. So you get these wandering merchants going to come through, and you can sell things to them. It took me a minute to figure out how this goes, so if you read it, you can see it says right here, select, deselect what to sell with the right mouse button. So you just go ahead and you just select it like that. It's going to tell you right down here, 10 for it, or you can see it at the bottom, where it's at the bottom of the description there, where it says how much it's worth. I'm not going to sell that. You can see what each thing is worth here, and if you want to sell stuff, you can sell stuff to get some money and use that to buy all kinds of stuff. Different merchants can be carrying different stuff, so you never kind of know what you're gonna find. Let's do a... Well, we can't do the bed yet because he's still bringing the wood. Yeah, you can see he dropped some of it off. I probably would have been faster just to do that myself. But it's good to know that you can do things like that. Just bring stuff in, get inside the radius of your camp, drop it, and let them deal with it. Alright, now I can get some of this out of my inventory. This stone over here. Anything that's just going to be crafting supplies, there's no reason to carry it around on you. Although these don't hold much, so you have to build several of these boxes here. Alright, so you're going to be doing berry plots for farming at first, so that's going to be good to have those stored in there. So that's about it. We're all full up on that. Now, okay, these are new. Oh, I just didn't mouse over them. Okay, so I'm going to go to campfire now. And you do have to be careful. You can set yourself on fire and it will hurt. So I try not to put these in the path of where I'm going to be walking a lot. I don't think this is something he can work on. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, it says no worker assigned. Is that because I didn't assign something? Oh yeah, there he is. Okay, so that's different. He's not assigned, he's working automatically right now. I think to assign somebody to something, you do this thing where you pick them up, like this, and then you throw them at it. And get to work. Now it's just showing him as, yeah, so now he's assigned to it. He'll keep doing it until he's done, and then he'll go find something else to do. Thanks, buddy. You can pet them and everything, get them in a better mood. I don't really do that yet. Alright, so we've got meat that we can use for making these kebabs. I think it's just the one right now. Anything you cook, it seems to be better. It seems to be. So even the berries, you can cook the berries too. Alright, let's okay, that's our... I don't think you can hit your I don't think you can hit your allies, your allied pals, so I don't think that's a problem. Oh, where'd he go? He's coming from everywhere right now. Oh, that one's dead. I hit him too many times. Oh, I didn't hit him. This is on my side. I thought he was attacking me, but he was actually attacking the other land ball because he was... because that all happened within our... we'll do that guy. within the circle of our base. Any pals that are in the base just automatically went to attack mode to help defend the base. All right. Next, let's see here. Okay, so we need to get some diversity going on here at the pals, but we also need to... Oh, let's see what's involved in the next upgrade here. Can I get rid of this guy? He's kind of... You know, ruining the vibe here. I'm just going to go ahead and just... let's go ahead and take care of him. You got to make sure you pick up your food. Same thing goes with the crafting bench. So if I craft something here, let's say I craft a palace here. First of all, somebody has to work on it. Oh, and in this case, he's going to come over here. A lamp ball's going to come over here and do that for me. But then I do have to pick it up. And you see it says acquire right there. I have to pick it up off of there. And that goes for even if I were to do the work myself. So let's say I do start production on this, and I'm doing it myself right here. He is helping me right now. So we're doing this together, right? But I still have to pick it up afterwards. So if you're wondering why something isn't in your inventory, it's because you probably didn't pick it up off the bench. I am hungry. So what you're going to do is you're going to just right-click on the food, and then left-click on who you're feeding it to. Took me a little bit of work to figure out what I was doing there, too. All right, now we're going to get our clothes going. And once we've got the clothes going, we'll be able to actually stay up at night. Now you can make food cook a lot faster, like I'm doing right here, just by doing the work thing. There are like fire type pals that will tend to fire and do this for you. Takes a little bit of time to find those, or at least it did the last time I did this. It was kind of right towards the end of my playthrough that I did. There we go. Oh, it looks like one of my lamb balls leveled up. They will continue to do that. All right. Got ourselves some berries. We acquired them. So these are 21 nutrition apiece, whereas the... I'm just going to queue these up. I'm not going to sit here and actively work on this, but they will slowly cook without you. The cooked berries are way better than the raw berries. Okay, so what do we got next? What's on our list there? The cloth outfit. Okay, let's go get that cloth outfit. Again, we pick it up off the bench. You can see that it's finished. Grab that and it automatically equipped. Yeah, don't I look dashing? Dashing. That's a good word for it. Okay, what else we got? Capture 5 land balls and earn an XP bonus. Craft common shield. Parachute. Yeah, the parachutes are good too. So, that's mine. We'll get some more land balls. Oh, looks like he's sleeping. Oh, it's just about nighttime. It's cool. We're gonna go and do the sleep thing pretty soon here too. Wake up, buddy. All right, I think that's number 3. These are great to pick up. They're used pretty regularly in a lot of the different crafting recipes. So if you see those, pick them up. You'll get them while you're mining. Plus, if you see those the blue sparkly nodes laying around, that's what those are too. Now you can. This is one of those games where if you run the stamina bar all the way down, it takes. Then you have to wait until it gets all the way to the top before you can start up again. So I just like to. So I got some PAL or stuff there too. Along with, I think I get stone and palladium. No, okay, just palladium. Yeah, so if you can do a couple strikes, wait a second, couple strikes, wait a second. If you can time it, you'll never run out of the stamina and never have to sit there and wait. And more importantly, you won't run into a situation where oh, a chest down there. You won't run into a situation where you're suddenly out of stamina and you're attacked or something. So always good to know. Let's see here. A couple things over here, huh? Get this. Copper key, bread, and gold coins. Okay. And... oh, journal entry. Cool. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Something I can get into? No? Okay. Doesn't look like it's interactable at all. Yeah. Something that I guess confused isn't the word for it, but something that happened to me when I was when I first started playing this game is I didn't realize how easy it is to climb in this game. You know, most games it's a special place you have to climb and all that. Anyway, it's just as simple as this. If you get stuck somewhere, you climb your way out, but it does suck your stamina really fast, so make sure you got enough stamina. Now, I think this is considered nighttime right now. That's why they're sleeping. It does not look dark to me. It doesn't look like nighttime at all. I'm not sure. Not sure what's going on. This is ore. I don't have a way to process ore yet, so I'm not going to gather any extra. All right, I'm just going to look for some lamb balls. I need to get that. Yeah, that lamb ball. Lamb ball. There's the dead lamb ball that I shoved in the water. Apparently they float. Swimming uses stamina, and if you use all the stamina up while you're swimming, you will drown. So don't do that. Oh, I want to use stat points. I didn't even see myself level up. Alright, I'm going here. Yeah, stamina. Just, again, I keep running myself into situations where I'm out of stamina, so I'm just going to keep piling it in there for the moment. If somebody else knows better, go ahead and let me know down in the comments what I should be doing, or what I should be putting my points into, as far as whatever your opinion is. Get a ball here. I don't know what I got on me. Just one. Alright, that makes two. You will find them fairly regularly, just laying around on the ground, but I usually just end up crafting a bunch of them. Alright. Oh, there you go. I know I saw one down here. Ooh, I think I backed off just in time. It's just really easy to accidentally kill them. You gotta be careful of that. Let's see. Did that make 5? I've got... oh, that's just PAL deck. I can see down in the bottom there. I can see what's in my... oh yeah, I gotta go to the party tab, right? Party, there we go. Alright, I got 4 in here, and I know I've got some. I got 1 working back at camp, so that makes 5. Now, if you fill out your party, your PAL party... oh, he's mad. If you fill out your PAL party, then you're full. And then I'm assuming you can't capture anymore, though I haven't tried yet. Alright. I really don't need any more of these guys right now, so... yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get the woolen meat. Now here's one of those big ones over here. In the corner. Look at him. I haven't even tried yet to attack these guys, so I'm not sure what's involved. Not sure how tough it is. I know level, that means something. I'm guessing it's way tougher than that. And I mean, a lot of these games, I'm trying to see if I can focus on him. I can't from here, but a lot of these games, you can tell something about the creature you're focusing on by like the symbol next to him. And then that one over there had a big, I don't know, demon head looking thing next to its name. Okay, so I'm guessing that means it's some kind of boss or mini boss. I don't know. I never did build a bed. I tell you, I'm easily distracted. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and set this in here, and we have started building our house. That lamb, get in here. He found, okay, yep, he found a way. All right, so we're going to come over here, and so this is how many pals are, you know, working at your base. But this is just storage up here, so you can take these guys, just go and drop them off in here, and now you've got your 5 party slots open again, so you can gather some more pals. Now, I'm told you can capture humans in a pal ball. I think it's kind of the dark playthrough method to do that. I'm sure I'm sure Let's Game It Out has done it. So why don't you check with him if you need to. Oh, look at that. Okay, I just figured this out, or I just noticed it. Above where it says no items in the queue, it says required handiwork. I've been trying to figure out how I know what required kindling. What pal works on what. So I guess that's, I can see how the symbols line up and everything now. I'm starting to learn. I'm getting there. Okay, what was the next thing I was going to do? He wants me to craft a common shield, parachute. Parachutes are nice to have. Need cloth for that. I'm just going to go ahead and turn all our wool into cloth. Get over here, buddy. What does this need? It's for the... Oh, we're all ready. Upgrade. All right, next we're going to need a feed box and straw pal bed. So I already have 2 pals working, right? And I'm going to add a 3rd one right now. I'm going to take my high... actually, I think they level up while they're doing this stuff. So you don't want your highest level one doing it. It's just kind of how you level them up. Although, I don't think these sheeps are good for anything for very long. I mean, you're not going to take them with on combat runs or anything. Okay, so he's got that going. And I need to... okay, it doesn't want me to do that because he's in the way. Get one there. If you're one of those people that's a real stickler for having things all neatly lined up, you don't want to watch me. Eventually I'll probably do something more organized than I am right now, with just slapping these down. But for now, I'm just trying to get things established. So here's that feed box. And this berry plantation is going to be useful, really useful right away. So I'm going to grab that. Oh, what do they want me to do on here? Upgrade straw pal bed and the feed box. So as soon as I get that feed box down, feed box, and I need more wood. Alrighty. Go ahead and get our axe going here. I have not found a pal in the couple hours I had in that chops wood. A pal with lumberjacking. I haven't found a pal with lumberjacking yet. I'm real tempted at this point to look it up. The merchant, I'm guessing that merchant's stuck. Yeah. He just likes me that much. Alright. Well, I'm going to be wrapping this up in a minute here. I think I'm just going to get this last thing done. We're going to build this feed box. I'm trying not to keep this particular playthrough real long. There we go. Those guys working on that. And... yay, look how happy they are. So I can put the good stuff in there. Have they thrown some berries in here? No, not yet. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and throw those berries in it. Anyway, if you like this video series and you'd like me to keep going, go ahead and like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified, and looking forward to doing this again in the future. Until next time, Benny out.